In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to replace your driver's side mirror in a Subaru Forester. It's located on the driver's side. Take your negative battery terminal off. Use a 10mm wrench. Next thing you're going to do is take this little plastic cap thing off so you can get to this screw, and then you're gonna go in here. There's a little opening to access with a screwdriver or a trim tool. I'm gonna pop it off gently. Now you can access these screws. All right, so you're gonna get a Phillips head screwdriver. Unscrew this screw. Now we're going to go for this one. The one below it. So you're just going to feel your way around the door panel. When you feel another fastener, you're gonna pry it away. All right, so you have one remaining here, so you just want to take a good yank, and then that'll come off. And then you pick it up, and that should be probably a good spot to just let it hang. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is take away this wrap. Try to keep the black, for use of a better word, goo, intact, because you're going to reuse it. We are looking in there, we're seeing 3 bolts that attach the mirror. I'll show you on the new part. 1, 2, 3. And we're looking for this connector. So this connector is this one right here. We can go ahead and disconnect that now using a flathead screwdriver. Push that tab down and pull it. Now we're going to take out these 3 bolts. I'm going to use my 10mm socket. Now we're going to feed our wire down and come around to the other side and pull the mirror off. All right, so now just take out the mirror. The only tricky part of taking it out is the connector. You just got to turn it, spin it until it fits out the square hole. So at this point, you can either swap out your old backing of the mirror, or if your car is black, you can use the black. So you want to grab it from here, pull that off, and then you can get under here. Pull that off, and then you can put it on this, like so. snapping it into place. And then you can put a new backing on or use the old one. I'm going to put a new one on. Like that. Now we're going to replace our mirror with the new one, and I'm going to feed my wiring harness through first. So now I'm going to line up this and this where they go, and that'll help us line up our bolts. All right, so I'm going to use my 10mm socket, and I'm going to hold on to my mirror on the other side, and I'm going to get my bolt started by hand at first. Once I get one in, I'll go to the next, and then the last. Then I'll snug them up all at the same time. All right, once you got them snug, give them a little extra turn. I'm going to find our connector. I'm going to feed it through this plastic where it was before. Make sure it's on the right side of the window for your window to go up and down properly. Plug it in. At this point, I would recommend that you connect your battery and make sure the mirror turns the way it should. Make sure your new mirror is working properly. So putting our door panel back on, we're going to do the same in reverse of what we did, taking it off. Hook it onto the window first. Make sure you're lined up where you were. Make sure that you are lined up. I'm noticing that one of my plastic snaps fell out of the door panel. That may happen to you too, and you will not be able to connect it properly unless you reinstall it into the door panel. So I'm going to take it out while I can. So if this happens to you, just take out the plastic clips. Try not to break them. They're fragile after years of use, typically, so they will break, some of them, so you might have to replace them. After you take it out, you can clip it back into the door, like that. This is very important that you do this, because you will never get this panel to go against the door ever again, unless you do this. Do the same thing for the rest. All right, now push it into place. All right, so one screw goes here. All screws are the same for this particular panel, so that makes your life a little easier. This one goes here. Now we can place our trim back on. Make sure it's not upside down. You can tell it's not upside down by this tab here. And make sure you put your little plastic tab back in. And now we are going to place our negative terminal back on the battery. Push it down, snug it up. And once that's snugged up, make sure that this is back on the stud that it came off of. Now that you've installed your mirror, you can take a deep breath because this job is done.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.